Come to the question number, example number 1 of page number 48. Look at this one. Find HCF of 160 and 240. Okay. So in this method, you can directly divide both 160 and 240 by prime numbers, and then you can find the HCF. Okay. So example, given numbers are what? 160 and 240. 160 and suppose 240. Okay. So here you can directly use that method. That means 160 and 240. You just divide by prime numbers. Okay, so first you divide by 2, because both the numbers having 0 in the last digit, unit digit, that means both the numbers are even numbers, so you divide by 2, so it becomes 80, it becomes 120. Again the last digit is 0, that means even number, you can divide by 2, it becomes 40, it becomes 60. Again last digit is 0, even number, you can divide by 2, it becomes 20, it becomes 30. Okay, again you can divide this one 10 and this one 15. Okay, clear? So look at this one, and now you divide by 5. 5 to the 10, that is the 15. Okay, clear? So now look at this one. Therefore HCF, now look at HCF of 160 and 240 is multiplication of these numbers. That means not this, all these numbers. Okay, that means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. No need to multiply these two numbers. Okay, that means you have to multiply only the common numbers, because 160 and 240 were divided by 2. Again 80 and 120 divide by 2, that means 2 is common factor. Again 40 and 60 divide by 2. Again 20 and 30 divide by 2. Okay, now remaining number 10 and 15. 10 and 15 divide by 5. 5 is a factor of, 5 is a common factor of both 10 and 15. Okay, that means up to this you have to multiply. Okay, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 5 to the 80. So 80 is your HCF. Okay, but in case of LCM, again you divide by, in case of LCM you have to multiply all the numbers, and in case of finding LCM, instead of 5 we will solve by 2, 2 5 is 10, 15 remains same. Again next step we will solve by 5. Okay, so in case of LCM you have to multiply all the numbers. In case of HCF, remember one thing, you have to multiply the numbers which are common to the given numbers, which are common factors. Okay, so very easy one. So question number 2 we can solve by using this method. Okay, so question number 2, 20, 30 and 40. Question number 2A, 20, 30 and 40. Okay, so now we just divide all the numbers 20, 30 and 40 by same prime numbers. Both all the numbers are having 0. If all the numbers are even numbers, that means it divided by 2. So 210, 215, it becomes 220. Okay, so now look at this one. 10 is divisible by 2. Again 20 is divisible by 2, but 15 is not divisible by 2. Okay, whenever you are going to find LCM, then you can do what? Now next step 2 is divided by 2, because it will be 5. Again it will be 10, 15 remains same. This is the method of finding LCM. But in case of HCF, you have to multiply it, so you have to divide by that number which is common to all of them. Okay, so now 10 is divisible by 2, 20 is divisible by 2, but 15 is not divisible by 2, because you cannot divide by 2. Okay, suppose 15 is divisible by 3, but 10 and 20 is not divisible by 3. 10 and 20 are not divisible by 3. Okay, that means next prime number is also cancelled. But look at this one, suppose you divide by 5. It becomes 2, it becomes 3, and it becomes 4. If you divide by 5, it becomes 2, 3, 4. Okay, clear? And 2, 3, 4, all the numbers having no common factor instead of 1. Okay, so therefore HCF of 20, 30 and 40 is equal to what? Multiplication of these two numbers. So 2 into 5, that means 10. Okay, in which step, if you get the numbers which have no common factors except 1, all the three numbers, all the 4 numbers, then then remember one thing, that in this step your work will be finished. Okay, so therefore in this case 2, 3, 4, they 2 and 4 having common factors 2, but 3 is remain single. That means 2, 3, 4, all the three numbers cannot have common factor except 1. Okay, so therefore the process is stopped here, and you cannot, no need to multiply this number in case of HCF. In HCF you have to multiply only the common factors. 2 into 5, it becomes 10. Okay, so now come to the question number B. So question number B. Question number B is what? 36, 45 and 72. 36, 45 and 72. Okay, so now we divide all the number. Okay, these two numbers are divisible by 2, even number, but 45 is not divisible by 2. So you can say these all the numbers are divisible by 3. 3 plus 6, 9. Sum of the digits of 36, 9. That means divisible by 3. 4 plus 5, 9. Sum of the digit 45 divisible by 3. Number will be divisible by 3. Again 72, 7 plus 2 is 9. So divisible by 3. So divide 3 becomes 12. It becomes 15, and it becomes 3 to the 6. 14. Okay, again you can divide by 3. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, and 3 8s are 24, and 4 5 8 have no common factors, okay, except 1. So therefore HCF of 36, 45 and 72 is equal to 3 into 3. It becomes 9. Okay, so the next result will start. I think I have the class tomorrow. Okay, so I will start your I will continue your class from the question number C. Thank you.